Hey everybody, I am the Muggle Witch and welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you have ever been here, welcome. And if you are a subscriber, thank you for subscribing to this channel. So this pick a card is actually rather unplanned. I actually didn't plan to do another reading so soon because there has been a lot going on and they are not good. I had gum infection and it looks like it's going to be a while before it's resolved. And then the Mercury retrograde has also hit me quite hard because two decks that I purchased from a certain online bookstore have not arrived. They are way past due, and there is no tracking number because I use the cheap regular mail, so there's no tracking number, and I don't know where my decks are now, and I don't know how to track them or how to ask for refund or replacement. So we'll see about that. But I feel called to do this pick a card reading because this is about a question that I believe a lot of people wants to know. And no, it's not about love, but it's about a second most requested topic in pick a cards, I guess. It's about when will you find a new job. So I believe that there are a lot of people who watch pick a cards who wants to know when they are going to find a job. Maybe you are unemployed, maybe you have just left your old job because you don't like it there anymore. Maybe you are trapped or stuck in your present job because you don't know what to do, but you are unhappy there. So I think it's high time to do another reading about finding a new job. And I also think that it's appropriate because my most few pick a card reading happens to be about will I find a new job. So that old video is in my list of videos. You can scroll down to find. And now we are going to do another reading about that. So when will you find a new job? You can pick pile 1 with the rose quartz or pile 2 with the blue agate. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will start with number 1. So pile number 1, when will you find a new job? Oh, sorry, will you find a new job, not when. Hang on. Sorry, I just killed a bug, a cockroach. Said that's so gross. Anyway, I'm sorry if you are a bug lover because I don't like cockroach. Honestly, I'm an animal lover, but I don't like cockroaches. So anyway, will you find a new job? Pile number 1. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, Queen of Athems. Sorry, I cannot spell. Queen of Swords anyway. We have the King of Pentacles. That sounds good. Okay. Ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's pretty promising. And we have the Ace of Wands. Wow. Sorry about the glare. Oh well. Sorry. It's my night light. Okay, we have Nourishment. We have Witch. And we have this door. Let me show you what's written on it. A stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. Okay, I think I know what this means. Right. So, this Queen of Athems Okay, first thing first, I'm going to answer the question. Will you find a new job? I think the answer is yes, and quite a resounding yes. I dare say 70% probability that you will find a new job because you have this wheel of the year. However, the other 30% is up to you. Why? Because we have this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, this talks about pruning. It's about cutting away things that don't serve you anymore. So I believe that in order for you to find a new job, you have to prune or cut out certain things from your life, from your routine, from your habit, or certain aspect of your personality that does not serve you anymore. Maybe you have limiting beliefs about yourself. Maybe you are overcritical about yourself. Maybe you are too maybe you have certain habits that prevent you from being productive, from moving forward to a better job. Like maybe you feel insecure about yourself and you prefer to stay in your comfort zone. You don't want to grow, you don't want to expand your knowledge. Those things need to go, and this pruning is uncomfortable. I mean, this Queen of Swords looks very stern, and like she is cutting dead leaves or whatever from this plant, and it's a job that requires precision, cold precision, and requires objectivity. And yeah, I mean, like if you have a plan and you want it to grow, you cannot just let them grow. I mean, dead leaves on and all. No, you have to prune it. You have to cut away certain things that prevent the plant from growing. So I think this energy is about you needing to cut away certain things, certain relationship, certain habits, certain routines. You know what they are. I don't need to mention everything to you, and because I also don't know how you live your life and how you do your works. So, but you know what needs to go away, and you need to cut them all. Like what stands out to me is old beliefs. Like, for example, you only want to do certain things in your job and you believe that you cannot expand. No, you need to cut that belief away, and you need to dare to take risks, something like that. On the other hand, this Queen of Swords can also mean your future new boss or supervisor. Maybe I think they are going to be very stern. They are fair, but they are also they are the kind of people who don't like nonsenses or excuses. They will cut away those excuses, and they will see through you. So you need to be careful. Maybe this is going to be your prospective employer. I think they are not going to be the owner though. They are going to be your supervisor, prospective supervisor. This can also be a supervisor in your present job who is very critical of your work, and which is the reason you want to leave. But maybe you can take away some lesson from them. So try to be objective about yourself and about your current job, and prune what needs to go, and improve and correct certain behavior or certain routine or certain belief about yourself that prevents you from moving forward. So whether it's your present supervisor or future supervisor, or this is about yourself, your higher self, you need to take the lesson. Okay, you know what holds you back, and I don't think I need to mention it to you. I have mentioned a few examples. So if your supervisor have mention these things to you, then maybe, and like not only one supervisor but maybe more than one, then you need to examine yourself, you need to evaluate yourself, because that can be the key to you for your future progress. So this is like the prerequisite for you to get a new job, okay? And we have the King of Pentacles, so I believe this is going to be your future employer. So they have this big Ace of Pentacles and they want to offer you this handsome reward. Maybe it can be a... Okay, so I'm getting to scenarios. Maybe this is a new job. Maybe it's a new position in your current job. So you may be getting a promotion, a raise. You may be getting a new job. But this King of Pentacles wants someone who is like this Queen of Swords. And by that I mean someone who is not afraid to change herself in order to grow and expand. So someone who learn very fast, someone who learn from their mistake and improve themselves, and not afraid to cut away their previous belief, old belief, in order to move forward. And they will only offer this Ace of Pentacles for people like this Queen of Swords, who, like I said before, not afraid to improve herself and sacrifice certain part about herself that she believes will prevent her from moving forward. And I think this opportunity will soon be presented to you. However, this Wheel of the Year, well, the name of the card is the Wheel of Fortune. And I think it's like a Russian roller. I forgot the name of the game. I think it's a rolling a dice or casino. So it will happen by chance. And it will only happen like, I mean, Wheel of Fortune, if you want to get a certain present or gift, you have to, you have to move the wheel. You have to start the wheel with precision. Like you need to measure the strength and the rotation in order for you to get closer to whatever present that you want. So again, back to this Queen of Swords. I think this Queen of Swords is doing exactly what needs to be done in order to ensure her chance of getting this big Ace of Pentacles. This pentacle, this big golden pentacles of a promotion or raise or a new position somewhere else. So Wheel of Fortune, I mean, it's like success is partly luck and partly hard work. So you need to do your part, and by doing your part, you will increase the chance of getting the job, because then it will only depend on luck. But if you already done your homework, if you already done what you need to do to get a new job, then the rest of it, your chance, of course, to get a new job will increase. Like, you don't depend on luck alone. And in fact, luck maybe only accounts for like 30% of it. So I think there is a big chance for you to get this new job, but largely you have to do your work, so that your probability of getting this new job will be more secure, so to speak. And we have the Ace of Wands, and this is about inspiration, creativity, a new project. So yes, definitely this new job is going to be something that inspire you, that you have been wanting to do for Sometimes maybe you have been working in a job that is not a creative job, that is more like a clerk position, or accounting, which is definitely not what this card represents. And you are going to get something very different, a new start, something that which is more exciting and which appeals more to your creative side. Like you will have more freedom and in exploring your talents in this position, in this new position. So this is another thing that you need to do. You need to exercise your creativity even before you get this new job, in order for you to so when you are being called to interview and they ask you to find a solution or think outside the box, you are already well prepared. So this is another thing about Queen of Swords. It's about preparation. So you need to be well prepared, because the universe is going to present you with an opportunity, but you need to be well prepared and you need to exercise your creativity. So if there is a certain field or certain job that you want, you need to like find information about what this job takes, and you need to prepare for what is coming. And I think it means that, I mean, it should not be a hard work for you, because I believe that you are seeking a job that is enjoyable, that you can enjoy, that you will not feel bored about, and that something yet that you are passionate about. So it shouldn't be hard work for you to prepare for the possibility of getting this job. Okay, so like, I mean, if you like writing, copywriting, for example, then you can try some exercise. I mean, in your spare time, you can try writing catchphrases or slogans for different companies in order to prepare yourself for when you are being called for a copywriter position, right? So but since you enjoy it so much, then it shouldn't be a problem for you. So this is just an example. So this new job is going to be something that you love more than your previous job, and so preparing for it should be a no-brainer for you. I mean, you should be excited and optimistic about this prospect, and you should, I mean, do that thing you love in order to prepare yourself for this new exciting opportunity. And we also have nourishment. So this new job is going to take you places, so you need to get healthy. I mean, it's just as simple as that. This can also mean belief in abundance. So it's a law of attraction and all that. Like, if you know that you are going to go overseas, then you will, you will prepare, you will eat healthy food, maintain your health, so that when the time comes for you to go, you will not, you will be in your best health, so that you can enjoy the journey. So it's something like that. So take care of yourself, and like just prepare for this abundance, because by anticipating this abundance, but be careful, I don't mean that you should like force your will on this opportunity, like wanting it to happen fast and like keep waiting, and when it's going to come. No, not like that. So not forcing the hand of the universe, but like you quietly and hopefully prepare for it. Prepare for any opportunity, even though you have not seen it yet. Woo! Sorry, I knocked the camera. We also have the witch. So let me put it there. Oops. All right. Anyway, we also have the witch. So I think this card means stepping into your power. So if this is something new for you, then granted, you will be very, very scared. I mean, you will be excited, but you will also be scared because it's something new, something you have never tried before, but you got the talent for it. Otherwise, you won't be waiting for this opportunity. Otherwise, you won't find it so exciting. Because you have, you have the talent for it, a raw talent. So just be confident about your talent, be yourself. By being yourself, I mean being your positive self and cutting away all your insecurities and belief that you are not good enough, and like wear your witch hat, I mean, or your bee hat, whatever. So being that, be that witch, step into your power, believe that you can do this, you can start, you have what it takes to jumpstart this new project, or to prove how creative you are to this new employer. Of course there will be nervousness, but like don't let that stop you. Like just trust the universe is on your side, luck is on your side. As long as you are well prepared, as long as you have done your homework, then no need to worry, just relax. I know it's easy to say, but like the only way to relax is when you think, you can think like this: okay, I have what it takes, I just need to let go of all shame. Like for example, if you need to give a presentation in front of several people as part of your interview, then you will be nervous as hell. But like just imagine them as statues or whatever, and just imagine that you are talking to statues or talking to yourself in front of the mirror, and just let go, just let go. Like let the universe take over. Like expect the spirit to take over your body or something like that. I mean, you know what I mean. So by like letting it go, like saying, okay, I want this job, but if I fail, it's okay, no problem. And if you take that attitude, then you will be more relaxed. Okay, so that's what I mean by the witch. So the witch, she knows that sometimes witch also fail, but she doesn't care because she is still the witch, no matter what happened. And finally, we have a stranger's grace. Okay, loving stranger means this. I think this King of Pentacles. So if you are being, I think this is this offer will be unexpected, and you may be a bit suspicious of it. Ego, fear, sudden danger. Yes. So I think this Queen of Swords means that you need to cut away your ego. So if a stranger approach you, like don't be suspicious and think that they want something bad, they want to trick you, they want to deceive you. Keep an open mind. Like the Queen of Swords has an open mind, objective. She sees like she is not quick to judge, but she will see what the situation is like, and she will go from there. So keep an open mind, because I believe that why this does not want to focus. Okay, I believe that this offer will come from nowhere. You can trust it, but like keep an open mind, but also read the fine prints and whatever. But I think this King of Pentacles is someone very decent, a good employer. So don't miss this opportunity because of your ego, because of your fears, because and also one more thing: if they want to pay you lower than you expect, and they say they will raise your salary when they see your probational result, or your trial result, not trial, I mean like that probationary period. Usually employees have those, in my country at least. So if they want to see your work first, then they will raise your salary later. Don't reject it, okay? Because nevertheless, you are going to get really good prospect, really good resume from this opportunity. So don't be too rigid about the salary negotiation or whatever, because this is a big break for you. I can sense that, okay? As for when it will come, I think from these two cards it will come very, very soon. But again, it depends on whether you have done the work, because if you kind of laze around and think that it will never come, then it will never come. So okay, so pile number 1, that is your reading. I hope that helps. If you like this reading, then give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to book a private reading, the link to my Instagram is down below in the description box. You can private message me on Instagram and, tell me that you want a private reading, okay? So thank you very much, pile number 1, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So with the blue agate, okay, so will you find a new job soon? Let's see what the card says. Okay, we have the magician. Just wanting to let you know that this card flip over when I shuffle, and when I choose the cards, it appeared again. So this is meant to be. So before I open the other cards, I just want to say, I think this means that you will have a new job, but you will be self-employed, because I think this is a card of a businessman or businesswoman. It can also mean that of course, for some of you, maybe it's a new position and a high position at that, but I think you will start something on your own. Yeah, we have this, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm not going to try, but this is in traditional tarot, this is the Temperance. And Temperance is about mixing and matching. And if you can see, these two women, they are concocting something. They are making a potion, a magic potion. And they will probably share this with the community. They will contribute their potion. They will sell their potions. So I think you are going to create something. Maybe you will open coffee shop or a coffee stalls, food and beverage business, or maybe you are going to create some handicrafts, or I don't know. Yeah, there are many possibilities, but you are going to create something very uniquely you. So it's something you have never done before, because making a potion involves a lot of ingredients. So the magician, they need to have the pentacles, which is the business skill, the entrepreneurial skill, the ace of cups, which is the love for the business, the ace of swords, which is the knowledge, the communication skill, and where's the wands? Let me see, where is the wands? Oh, here it is, the wands. The wands is the creativity of, mixing the different potion into something new. Like it's used to cast a spell. So by casting the spell using the wand, you create something new. That's the power of creativity, the wands. So you have all those things, and you can mix and match different things. Like, for example, you can open a shop in which you sell a tarot business, and also sell maybe essential oils or crystals. They are all very related, so you can like experiment with different things, but with the similar theme, with the same theme. And it's like making potion, right? Like you mix and match different elements in order to make one potion that has a powerful function. So mixing different things in order to create one entity, something that has a theme. So I think you are going to start your own business. Definitely you will be self-employed. If you are not starting a business, you probably will be a freelancer. And by freelancing, you also you also take different projects. So I mean, it comes to the same thing. We have Ace of Cups. So I think you will have a chance to do something you love doing. Ace of Cups is about new love. And I think this is something you have recently discovered, and you love doing this new thing so much, and you know that this can be a start of something new that is different from your current job, maybe, or current profession. But it's so promising because you feel like, oh my God, this is what I am meant to do. I love doing this. It's like a second nature to me. And so, this can be the start, the root of your business. And it's going to be successful because you are doing it with love, because you love this. And and we have, I think it's a Salem fish, that fish that swim against the stream. So indeed, you are going to create something very unique, something that has never been offered before. Or maybe this is something that other people have sold, maybe a product or service that other people have offered, but you are going to make it your own. You are going to be against the grain. You are going to be the first in the line of product or service that offers something like this. You know what I mean? So you are going to make it yours, uniquely yours. Now we are moving to the tarot deck, the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck. For this one, I use reversal in order to give more perspective on this question, whether you are going to get a new job. We have the Hangman in reverse. So this is the upright position, and this is the new position. Not the new position. What did I say? The reverse position. And we have the Queen of Wands. Again, the creativity. I think this is you. I think this Queen of Wands embodies this energy of creating something new. And then we have the Nine of Cups reverse. So if you read tarot, this Nine of Cups reverse, when upright, it's about wish fulfillment. Now, if it's reversed, then the wish is not fulfilled. So why this bad card after this positive outcome? And this Hangman is also, when it's like this, it means that something is in delay, but it's a delay that is meant to be, so that you can think and consider what you need to do differently. But it's in reverse, so this means resistance. So this Queen of Wands, she wants to create this. I think this is your passion, your newfound passion, and you are confident of your ability to do it, but something is holding you back. Maybe it's about financial security. I mean, if you start something new, then you will need to let go of a stable job, and you will need to start from scratch, and you are afraid about how it's going to affect you, and it's a very big thing because this is a major arcana as well. So that kind of pull you back. And this wish fulfillment is like you rather stay, some part of you wants to start something new, but some part of you want to stay in the uncomfortable but familiar territory. So like some part of you want to stay stuck in your present job because you want the security. You would rather, some part of you would rather sacrifice this freedom of creation rather than, going broke or going, having no money. So yeah, this Queen of Wands is kind of stuck between these two. So let's see the Oracle card to see what you must do, because the Hangman reverse can also mean, but it means resistance from yourself. So, and I think but since it's okay, so we have two major arcana. The Magician says go for it, but the Hangman reverse says wait, it's not the right time. I mean, this is a big thing. Are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure? I think from these four cards, this part is winning. These are the negative says, and these are in favor of the opposite. I think you should really seriously consider to take this path of entrepreneurship or of self-employment, really, because you have so much potential. Hang on, this is also a major arcana, Temperance. Okay, I get it. So I think the answer is yes. You are meant to be a self-employed, as an entrepreneur, but do it slowly. Like creating a potion, creating something new needs patience, and that's why we have this Temperance card. Like, needs patience, precision, and also you need ingredients, right? So how will you get the ingredients? How will you get what you need if you don't have money? So I have to say that maybe you should stay in your present job while working toward this Ace of Cups and eventually this Queen of Wands, right? So this part of you that see things pessimistically, they are not entirely wrong, but you should definitely work towards this entrepreneurship, but you need to do it slowly and with strategy. Like, you can do your current job while working toward your new profession in your spare time. Like, for example, you can do a day job in the office, and you can paint or play with the band or write songs or write books or teach yoga or do tarot reading in your spare time. And then after you get many clients and after you get an opportunity or a big break, then you can break free from your current job. I think that's what the cards is, that's what the universe is suggesting you to do. And let's see the other cards. So your oracle card is sovereignty. Yeah, you have the power, girl. So this is again another confirmation that you should definitely do. You should definitely be a self-employed. You should definitely be self-employed or opening a business. You know what to do. And you know that you have the power to do it. The power of the moon. Sailor Moon. You have the power. You have the resources. The Magician. You have the skill. You have the knowledge. You know how to communicate, to promote your services. So what are you waiting for? Just stick for in your job for as long as you need to save the money, and then you can do whatever you want. Skeleton key means that the key is in your hand It's up to you whether you want to stay stuck or whether you want to start working toward your dream. And lastly, we have, hang on a second, okay, we have this card, this door, palmistry. Maybe some of you needs to do palmistry. Okay, let's focus, please. Fortune and Tarot, Collective Destiny. The palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. Listen to the notes of your intuition. Okay, this can mean two things. One, you are meant to have a spiritual career, maybe fortune telling, maybe tarot reading, maybe palmistry, whatever. Second, this is your destiny. I mean, it's already etched in on your palm since birth. So definitely go for it. Go for it. I mean, you are not meant to do office job. No, no, no. You are meant to be this magician, this potion maker, this witch. You are meant to do something, to offer love to people through your creativity, like showing your love to people by doing what you love, by doing your passion. I mean, it's going to, I mean, it's so clear. I mean, the answer is the answer is entrepreneurship. Whew. So yeah, that's your reading, pile number 2. I think I cannot get any more clear than that. You just need to like buy your time to save some more, and then when you are ready financially, you can start your business and say goodbye to your present job. Okay, but be careful not to go wishy-washy on this thing. Like maybe if you stay in your job longer, then you will start rethinking things. But no, 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 this is your calling. This is your calling, the palmistry. So it's up to you, but it's your call. It's your calling, definitely. So pile number 2, that is your reading. I hope that resonates. If yes, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you want a private reading, my Instagram link is down below. Please send me a message and tell us right away that you need a private reading so that I can tell you what to do. Okay, thank you so much, pile number 2, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.